Daphne. Hey, girl. Morning, Milo. You can't be doing that. You know better than that. Come here. Milo is the newest member. And these panels right here, they're a little bit loose, but they're temporary. That one over there is permanent, and if you see them back through there, they go back over that way, over in there, and it's going to be a big PM. We're changing that up. These right here panel, this one and that one right over there is temporary. The mothers will be solid and probably have one strand of hot wire at the bottom. For now, this is keeping him in away from the other big ones. Once we get this done, the big ones are going to be over there, going to be coming over here. Milo's going over there. Actually, I was going to turn the camera around and talk to you a minute, but I'll share a little bit over here. How big these guys are getting and tell you what's going on with them. Excuse me. The plans were, we went and picked these guys up. We were looking for Mangalisa. We got these guys from McGee Family Homestead. And the plan was we were going to get a boar, a female, and then get one that was cut to use for, to raise up to put in the freezer and have some meat. The plan was to have our boar and female so we could start our own herd, and that was the plan. But the day before we went to pick these guys up, if you remember, that fence is hot. This one's not. This one right here is actually from another where we used to have it ran for our coonies. But we ended up the day before. My wife Sherry had the brilliant idea of, she said, why don't you get your boar and get 2 females? That way your first litter, you can have, first year you can have 2 litters, and then use one of the females. And you'll still have your male and female. You start off with 2 litters, give us a head start. Great, good idea. So we ended up with Blondie. This one we haven't named yet because really she was more than likely going to be the one that we use, because Blondie's a little bit bigger. She's doing and filling out, doing good. And I wanted the blonde and the swallow belly mix. So we didn't name that one over there yet. And this one right here is Chris. This big guy right here. His name's Chris. Say hi, Chris. His full name is Chris P. Bacon. So you're not going to say nothing? You're usually the one that wants to talk. So we didn't name her because we were going to use her. Now, what has changed is a few weeks ago, about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, Sherry was online. We were not looking for any more Mangalisas. We had these. This was what we were going to do. That was the plan. Sherry found Milo online for, they had 3 left and they needed to move them. So she ran across him, a really good deal on him. So now we have 4 pigs, and Milo is the one that is designated to raise up for future use. So now we have 2 females, And our boar, that is going to be our herd pigs to raise our piglets every year. So we still need a name for this little girl. Huh. We still need a name for her. But anyway, and they are going to be coming over here to this side, just so I can use that building separated out for the mamas. I think I can do a pen in there for one of the mamas. We're going to be doing our tractor shed. That I got that tote sitting there, holding that fence panel back through there up. I needed something to kind of hold it up right there to kind of give me an idea of how to lay everything out. So our tractor shed is going to be from here down. I'm not sure exactly how far yet. But off of the back of it, I'm also going to build another area for one of the other mama pigs. Let me open this up and show you what I've already done in here. I gotta get our feed bags out of here. But I have already, of course, I've got their feed in here, so I don't have to get it from the barn and walk all the way back here. But we have, in this big building, have already built that area, the wall. Way to keep their feed out here. And that over there, I'm going to put a couple of bales of hay, so I'll have it. The plan is, the door, plan is right about there, I believe. I think right in there. I've got to measure again. I think it's right there. Over to this. That whole area right there is going to be closed in, so they can come in here and have a place to sleep in here or whatever they need. Plus I'll have, like I said, I'll have one out there too, up against that building. I can kind of use this over here. I actually have a gate on it, or a door where I can open it and they can have this whole place. But then when Mama has one of the mamas has her little ones, I can close it and she'll have that over there area. Back out of here. Where Daphne went, make sure she didn't stay. She was in here. Make sure she's, I don't want to lock her up in there. Don't want her getting eaten by a pig. Alright. Yeah, he wouldn't bother. He's Milo's not quite as friendly yet as the others. The others I can get in there, the belly rubs or whatever. You know, they love it. This guy here, just this past week has gotten to where he will let me touch him a little bit, but he still don't really trust me a whole lot yet. Yeah, you can see. But he's getting there. That's the way the others were for a while too. When we got them, they were a little bit smaller than him, and they were the same way for a while. But what'd you find? She's still in teething puppy mode. Thank you for joining us today. Not sure where they are, but you can hear the guineas. I think I set off the guinea alarm when I come out. But thank you guys for joining us today. And thank you for following along with us on our journey. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And we just appreciate you guys following along with us. And as always, God bless.